Hey, how are you all doing? Good evening. Welcome back. Bit more Darkest Dungeon 2 on the go here. Uh, last we're not gonna talk about last episode. That did not go well at all. I fundamentally misunderstood. I think on a pretty deep level how the jester himself worked, and we got mogged. I also, you know what they say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Well, there was nothing slow about our death last time. But, I can agree that it was, in fact, insidious, that hive baby thing. I feel like we were... The trouble is, I think we had a reasonable composition, but I think we had our finger in too many pies. We had a little bit of bleed going on, a little bit of crit. We had the point-blank shot, we had the repost. But then we had man-at-arms, like, blocking for the... It just didn't make sense, like, it didn't mesh well. We had a lot of good moving parts, but... the team itself was less than the sum of its parts. So, with that being said, we need to kind of assemble a pretty decent build here. And I think it all starts with the composition, realistically. I mean, obviously, that kind of... It kind of goes without saying that it starts with the composition, but let's go for... Let's try Blight. Like a Blight Bleed build. Who's the goat for that? The Plague Doctor. He has, Noxious Blast and Incision. Nothing but W's. He also has Emboldening Vapors as well, which I think would be, probably good instead of Ounce of Prevention. Highwayman also has a way to bleed. I think Hellion does as well. Hellion could be our frontliner. Yeah. 30% resistance piercing as well with the combo. That's it. Couldn't remember the name. We could go Jester, because he does have bleed. He does have Slice Off, which is pretty nice. An Inspiring Tune is also sick. What the hell does Runaway do? Burn. Interesting, okay. I don't know if I'm necessarily about that life. Flagellant. I realize I've not used Flagellant at all. I mean, we could go full... I could try the Flagellant out and then go full Blight. Because then we could go like Grave Robber. I think Grave Robber has a... Poison Dart. You know what? But then if anyone's Blight resistant, we're mogged. I feel like we need both Bleed and Blight. So, but at this point we have 3 bleeds. Hang on, I'm not. No. We have Blight, Bleed. So we need another Blight. Which I guess we could get a Flagellant, right? Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Self plus 2 stress, target minus 2 stress. Self, 20% damage, but the target heals. Clear the corpse and adjacent enemies get blighted. And then the whack just blights. But I also take damage. Interesting. Let's go for this, shall we? And we have a little bit of healing via the Plague Doctor's battlefield medicine. I don't know how confident I feel in this. I feel like the concept is good with both Bleed and Blight. Being able to stack up a lot of status effects on our enemies. But I'm not... I've never used the Flagellant. The Hellion... I mean, I've used the Hellion in Darkest Dungeon 1. But none of these are upgraded. I think the only one who's slightly upgraded is the Plague Doctor. Really, the Vestal is kind of my goat when it comes to like being a fully upgraded unit. But we give it a little try. Daredevil. What the hell was that? Okay. So being at the front, we can taunt. I think we just whack. Little wicked hack here. That's the only thing you can do. I'm not complaining, but... And he resisted the blight. Okay, that's off to a phenomenal start already. I also, yeah, just straight up. This would push me forward. Let's just. Oh, beautiful. Off to a wondrous start. I was dazed? Why did I get dazed? What was that about? Okay, already got a stress on me. That's not fun. Right. Let's mog these real quick. Get this initial fight out the way. What is this? Ignores evasion. I gain something. What is that? What is this icon? Winded. Oh, I forgot. My camera's in the wrong place again. Hang on. Let me transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. That's a little better. Mog this guy. Wicked hack, I'm afraid. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you need to use different characters, right? In order to get everybody upgraded. But I don't know if it's just good to just keep ramming the same, like, fully upgraded units down the game's throat. I don't know. I truly don't know anything. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully something to do with Blight and Bleed would be delectable. Maybe something to do with self-damage as well. That would be pretty sick. If we go to Mastery Trainer, we got 2 here. Now, I remember... So this goes from poisoning for 4 to poisoning for 6, which 6 poison, kind of unbelievable amounts of poison. So I think we get that. An honestly inspiring tune, I think. -3 stress is so huge. And removing Doom. 10% healing reskills. We don't really have the Vestal, so I think we stick with the Orphan Wolf Cub here. Right. Anything. 5% crit. 32% blight resist. No. Random hero after each location is a -1 stress. That's pretty nice. Increase stacking for relics and baubles by 12. Interesting. Okay, so there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. So, we take our Radiant Flame, obviously. Remove Blight. Right, we want this. How do I, Oh, you just double-click it. We'll take a couple Laudanum. Obviously, we'll improve the relationship, just offer it. I think that's a great suggestion. -1 stress for each corpse cleared with this item. Relics, these are relics, and these are baubles. So this is probably pretty good, right? If we're going for the long haul. Let's grab that. I would say it's a sound investment in roads yet untraveled. That's how I would describe it anyway. Let's get a little bit more of this and get some poison resist. I don't know if I should be really spending this much money, but let me equip all of these. There we go. Okay. Select my route. Visit a creature den or clear out the lair. Now the lair is the boss, and we already... Hang on a minute. 100% Candle of Hope chance at Assistance Academics and Oases? Brother. I know I was just about to give myself a reason not to take it, but... This land is truly barren. Let's go. Let's make Damien and Paracelsus boyfriends. There we go. Purify the wounds. You want another one? There you go. Better relationship, just off the bat. I think whiskey is... Surely that's just like a goated... like a goated item to buy at almost all inns. I can't imagine there's a situation where I just wouldn't buy it. Unless, obviously, I... Oh, there is a 10% chance to get vulnerable. Oh, for enemies. But I can't imagine there's a situation where I wouldn't want that. Resistance encounter. I don't know what that is, but I guess it takes me to a Shrine of Reflection, which those are... I guess for context again, Shrine of Reflection, it like upgrades your your characters. They get, like, access to new abilities, basically. They do, like, a little story section, and then you get access to a new ability. Everyone starts off with only 5 to begin with. Alright, what's this? The Lost Battalion. Okay. This would be bad. This would just be a fight. This would just be a fight. It's annoying because it would damage the relationship with the Plague Doctor. But I guess it makes these guys happy, so... Yeah, -2. Oh, good thing I topped their friendship up beforehand. I didn't think this through. These guys are going to be blight resist, aren't they? No, they have the same... Actually, I mean, this big guy is less resistant to blight. We can't do this. Why can't we? Because we have to be in the 2nd rank. Okay, interesting. Iron Swan, but it hits at the back. Benediction enables use of several... You know what? Okay, minimum damage. At least it hit. At least it hit. Whatever, man. What's that all about? Riposte? Death armor? Cannot gain... Oh, okay. That's not... It's not too bad. Realistically. We are going... We can only hit you with this. So I think what we do... is this. Oh my god, okay. That hurt. That did, in fact, hurt. Let's see if we can't get some blight on the go here. And then another 6. Come on. Yeah, I think a crit guarantees the status effect. Oh, I get it again. Alright, I guess we'll just go again. So he's dead. He does have death armor. But I think... I don't want to... Yeah, we'll keep ticking away this guy at the back. I don't like the riposte here. Not a huge fan of that. But, I mean, I have to tank it. If anyone can tank it, it's... Oh my god, he's nearly dead already. Oh my god! What? 2 crits in a row? Okay, resisted the stress. That's huge. This is unreal, man. Yeah, I should have bought a healer, I guess. Oh my god, and 3 crits in a row? Heal for 25%. But the target gains stress. Yeah, go for it. Why not? I need to heal. Okay, this is already not looking good. Right, let's go slice off here. Keep stacking that bleed. Oh, I guess it'll resist it. That's fine as well if you want to do that. You keep going Iron Swan. Hopefully I'll get a crit at some point. I mean, yeah, you know, if you don't want to give me a crit, that's fine or whatever. But, you know, you are kind of pissing me off with that. I believe... Yeah, like it's 6 blight is too valuable, but this will blind both the back guys. Okay, phew. And they still hit. And they still hit. Yeah, no, sick. Please miss. At some point you have to accept that the game is against you. And my guy might die here. Or he's at least on death's door. No, he's not. Get back off of that. Okay, at least you're dead. Maybe I should have been focusing this big guy in the middle, but Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I see. So I can heal myself. Yeah. Clear the corpse. Blight the guy. This would heal me, but I don't want to. Get some more bleed off. Yeah. Taking 12 damage. That's fine. He's dead. Now we just spend this turn healing. Battlefield medicine? Yeah. So, hang on. What are we going to do here? It's simple. 20% damage. I don't know what that means. Do I take 20% of my health as damage? What would 20% be? 12. It would be 4.8, 8. 9.6. I guess we'll test it. I take 10. So yeah, yeah, I take 20% of my health as damage. Okay. Right, cure you just because I don't want you to have bleed anymore. And then you're mogged, I'm afraid. Oh, why did I do that? You'd still had riposte up. I'm such a bumbling fool. And he still has it up, so I'm just going to move. Oh, he had armor! Fuck, I keep forgetting! Oh, Death's Door, that's not good. And he's bled. How are you not? How many fucking deaths? Get off Death's Door. Get off Death's Door. How many fucking armor do you have? Oh my god, okay. That was the first combat? Alright. Horrendous start. Horrendous start. Right, hang on. I have 2 of these anti-venoms. I feel like I have to save them to actually... I mean, I know I get the heal 5, but... We're going to be relying on Paracelsus for some battlefield medicine here. Jesus, that was tough. Remember and reconcile. Ah, fuck me, I lost one of my wheels. That's not great. Okay. We're going to try a reflection. I guess... I don't know who would be best for this. Maybe our Jester? We'll try Jester. We'll try Jester. They nerfed him, man. He used to be so strong. Battle Ballad in Darkest Dungeon 1 was unreal. Alright, this is, yeah, it's like a little story section for the Jester. And you see there's 5 of them in total. I hope the volume's okay. Let me turn up a little. There you go.
Roughly ushered from the bustling commercial blocks, he wandered the forgotten corners of the city.
He did wander the forgotten corners of the city.
Melody drifted over a nearby cemetery wall, and he stumbled deliriously amongst the tombstones in search of the performer.
Interesting. Let's see, do I have a different... Yeah, he has a different fit. Play out. Target. Back 1. And then give them block. Okay, the Jester is... They've really gone into the... Oh, I don't get to play a little section, but... They've really gone into the, like... The dancing. Kind of moving a lot back and forth. I think it would pair well with the Highwayman for that reason. Okay, we're up against a... Ally behind... Gets 2 of, like, a block plus. And another crit? Are you serious? Okay, cannot gain block, that's fine. I didn't even want to gain block either. Oh! It's guarded, I thought it was block plus. Alright, that's not great. Okay, let's start by removing some of this stress when we can. We can't obviously hit you because you'll get blocked. So, instead, we heal where we can. We heal where we can. I guess we have to kill this, right? You're taking some big hits. We would like... Yeah, barbaric Yorp. I can't use if it bleeds. The entire reason I bought the Hellion was for the bleed skill, and I can't use it. Maybe I should move the Flagellant to the front. I'll review the skills after this. Okay, heal. I can give someone else a bit of stress. Okay. I could endure, remove all the stress from you. But then... yeah, I can't really attack. It's immune to bleed and blight. I think I do this. You may think that's insane, but I have a Jester for this. Oh, he's on cooldown, never mind. Right. Back 1, and I blind the target. There we go. Rush you to the front here. Give you a little bit of extra damage. Then remove the stress with the inspiring. Okay, so the flagellant and the jester, they do have a little bit of sort of a take and give situation. Lash's gift can only be used. That's a bit tough, but I guess we'll give this a wallop.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Ow. Okay. Okay, we're fine. No, we're not. Ah, I'm on death's door. That's not stellar. That is not stellar. Give you a little bit of bleed. That's not good. That's another bleed. Okay, we've got one more battlefield medicine. Move not an inch. I'm working. We need to get rid of this this shield in the front, man. This might be a real early death. Okay, hang on, hang on. Let's get some more bleed on you. He's been What is this? Can't gain block. Yeah, I can't do that. I have to, but I can't do this either. Oh. Okay, okay. We gotta do this. Take the stress. Rely on inspiring tune here. Get slice off. The bleed is huge. I mean, this does 3 to 4 damage and it has 5 HP. That's not good. I don't know if you knew this about me, but it's not good. The blind hopefully is enough here to stave off a turn. Yes! Thank God it worked. Obviously inspiring tune here. Get rid of that stress, or at least a little bit of it. Ow. Another death's door. Oh, I'm dead? Oh my God, the dodge. Thank God. Okay, he's dead. This should not have gone on for as long as it did. I guess embolden you. There we go. Got rid of it. I did get bled from that. Can't hit you. I can hit the front two. Taunt. Ah, I can hit you. Oh, but it's... Oh, man, the damage. No, 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 no. Oh my God, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Wait, I'm bleeding though. Okay, he's dead. Wait, but I can't stop the bleeding. Wait a minute.
A slow dissection.
Wait a minute.
An unavoidable end.
Oh my God, I could risk it. I could. This might kill my flagellant. Tank it!
At last, the
What?
thing is finally...
No! No, it did! It did kill him! We're gonna... We just abandon that. Got an achievement for that, abandon an expedition. Listen, listen. We didn't think that one through. We didn't think that one through. I don't want to, you know, we're 20 minutes in. Give me a chance, okay? That was...
It was not a perfect world,
not good.
but it was ours.
That was not good at all. These are skins. Yeah, I don't want skins. I would like, I believe, trinkets. No, no, no. You want to upgrade your guys, don't you? Yeah, 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 yeah. Because you can see I've upgraded Vestal like crazy. And Flagellant slightly. And everyone else like a tiny little bit. Just a little weeny bit. We'll you know what? The
more they have to hold on to, the harder.
We'll just embark. We'll save the candles. We can save them for another time. I don't know what I want to upgrade yet. There's too many variables, too many factors. I'm not sure what I want to upgrade. Send me back in, man. Send me back in on resentment here.
On the borderlands.
swallowed by the stain.
That's true, man. It is half swallowed by the stain. Alright, okay. That fell apart almost immediately. I think we need Vestal, because she's so upgraded. And just having someone who can very consistently heal.
Who will step forward into the light?
It's too good. It's too good. It's simply too good.
Sister of battle, repudiated, but
Right, so we want Illumination. Get out of my life. Mantra could be good. I still like Divine Comfort, you know. I still like it. And the target gets... What is this? Guarded? Oh, so you guard somebody else. Interesting. Interesting. So we want Divine Grace. Divine Comfort. I think we do want Judgment, Ministrations, and... Because we want something that's going to be able to deal damage. And the Consecration, it's good, but I feel like it's not the source that we need. Target is dazed and it removes those two things. We'll go Consecration of Fortitude. That gives block to the guy in the front. And we'll just get like an absolute demon on the front line. I mean, we could do the Flagellant. But then Lash's Gift. You can't use Lash's Gift, man. Yeah, you can use everything. You even have a stress remover. Get in here.
metal and man.
And then Highwayman, I know, is also... Yeah, we've also got all of the upgrades for Highwayman.
Fires of war.
So... Where do we go from here? I think... We could go for like a combo type beat. Go for like a Grave Robber. Who actually applies... I feel like Grave Robber's good. 50% crit when the target has a combo on them. But you need to get combo. And it's so... I feel like it's so expensive to get combo. Like, tracking shot? Just for a combo? But then you just get like 50% increased crit. I mean... So what the hell is that, man? Fist? What is Fist? Unchecked power. It powers certain skills. 33% chance per token of 1 burn per round. Target, I pull them twice. Clears the corpses. Deals damage. Gives them a combo. 100% crit heal when I have 2 unchecked power. Heals 0 to 33%. But also has a 50% chance to bleed them. Yeah, I know that's right, man. Like, this is the guy, if you want to do combo, this is who you want.
To know the abyss,
Do you
one
do
must embrace it.
target burn? Yeah, you can also do combo. You also have a stun. Yeah, I think we do this, and then we could even do Highwayman. I mean, Grave Robber, it's all just extra crit, right? By the way, I don't think I explained it, but when I'm looking at these abilities, there's the little, like, blue skull icon. That's called combo. You inflict it on an enemy. When you hit an enemy with an ability that is empowered when you have a combo. So in this case, Poison Dart, it has an extra 50% chance to crit when the target has a combo token on them. Target's dazed when they're comboed. I think because you can apply it as well. It's probably still just Highwayman, right?
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to
See if we can go for like a combo build. Deal 30% damage on the target's HP. is less than or less than 30%. Let's take these off. We probably want tracking shot for the combo again. Wicked Slice is huge. Pistol Shot to follow up on the combo. Duelist Advance, I don't think it's what it used to be. Point Blank Shot, well, if we're not using Duelist Advance, we can't really do Point Blank Shot. We don't really want to be dodging and ducking and diving. This gives a guaranteed crit. I think just Open Vein, right? Ignores block. I get block, and it removes their block. That's pretty good. I'm Open Vein, because we just having a little bit of extra bleed in there is pretty nice. And then being able to remove block is kind of sick, in fairness. And then you just do what you want, man. I don't care. You don't have anything that combos, I don't think. Yeah, you're all about consecration. All right. Send me in. Send me in. I believe they all have their own little quests as well. Like each of my characters.
Onward.
So I think yours, what's your quest?
Hope enough yet remains of the world.
I don't know how to see it. Reach the second inn.
The winds whip
For the
by.
oh yeah, the path. I forgot that you have like different paths that each of your guys can like have. Okay, I guess yeah, all of them is just reach the second inn.
Even your valley is not immune.
Now I'm worried that it's like too loud, but I don't think so. I think we should be fine. Okay, right. I haven't used this character either. Oh, you only get the unchecked power when the target has a combo on him. When you hit a target with the combo. Alright. Then it's simple. We start loading up on combos. There we go. Triggers additional skill effects. Open Vein. Oh, no, sorry. It doesn't. I thought it was also a combo applier. It is not. I've never been more wrong. We'll take that, though. So that... I resisted the bleed. God damn it. I've been blighted.
But deadly all the same.
Right, there's a 25% chance to get combos here. The burn's quite nice, in fairness. The burn is quite nice. Right, what we're going to do here is... You're not taking 4 damage. We're going to get that off.
Welcome relief
Off rip.
from caustic agony.
Big dodge. Big dodge. Nice. Okay, they've gone right to the back there. So we hit him. Beautiful. And we get the combo. We blow his head off with the combo. There we go. Got 2 conviction, so it steals bonus damage. We'll just drop a divine comfort for right now. We want to get 3 conviction before we do anything. Wow, I had dodge plus. 75% chance to dodge the attack. Didn't dodge it. Sick. Sick. Right, get some tokens going here. I don't think we have a stress reliever now that I think about it. Oh man, mogged that guy. Yeah, he's dead. Which is nice. And then we want Wicked Slice. Ah, come on, man. You can do better than that. There we go. I think they're both dead. Yeah, they both died to burn here. Which is nice. I can't... Yeah, do Inspiring Cry. Alright, whatever. I'll just kill him. That's fine.
Another impediment.
Yeah, we don't have any stress relievers, so I think Laudanum we're going to have to stock up on. It really is quite simple.
There is so much worse.
What is this? A trinket. Plus 3% crit, minus 10% healing received. Range skills have 10% damage. I haven't been looking at these, but these are their, like, quirks. Oh, so combat start, you get that dodge. Alright.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
Yeah, that's what I've been told, man. That's what I've been told.
For the restless soul.
Right, so, Laudanum. We want as much of this as possible, realistically. Anything 10% max HP is actually very big. That would be good for a Flagellant. Turn start, 15% chance to get dodge. It's pretty nice. 32% bleed resist, move resist, stun resist. 15% healing given. That's huge. You love to see it when that shows up on a Vestal run. Heal 50% in the stitching kit, but it's blocked by germophobic. Well, we don't need to heal, so we're good on that front. I don't know if it's wise to like spend all of your money in here. I think we'll go for the pygmy for the extra healing. All right, I think we actually have kind of a sick fucking build. We could also do the slime mold. You know what? We'll feed him 2 slime molds. Don't get sick. Thank you. Don't get sick. Oh, I can't do it again. That's fine, though. You want this. Extra 10% HP. You, hang on. Where are you? You want this. And we want these guys to be... I'm just kind of guessing what the best... like combos are here. 3% crit, honestly, probably better on you. I don't mind too much. And then Mastery Trainer. This is going to be big.
That you may stand just a little taller.
Self-remove stress. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Honestly, though, I think the increased burn and the increased damage... This is just really good. The increased chance to get the combo off, I think, is kind of huge, given that that's our whole vibe right now. This would be nice. I mean, there's so much that would be nice. This has a 33% chance. And it stuns when you have 2. Oh, you also gain it on the killing blow as well. Interesting. Weird reconstruction. Pull them 3 spots. So you can pull them from the back to the front. They get thingy. And then it's all about giving this guy unchecked power. So I guess you want to upgrade this. But equally, you want to make sure... you're sort of doing right by yourself, really, here. By your main damage dealer. Which, given the pistol shot... this guy has a skill, which is already... increases my range damage. I think increasing pistol shot would probably be the best play. Yeah. Remove... Yeah, we'll start here. We'll start as we mean to go on type shit.
Planning and mindfulness.
Oh, we also want to, yeah, grab this, obviously. Again, I don't mind having less candles. These aren't candle runs. I'm not confident enough in my skills as a player in order to just, like, go out and do some candle runs. Right, let me pick my route here. Naked and Afraid. 100% Oasis location scout and 200% Oases. I can't remember what Oases do. With no stagecoach items equipped. Won't be happening. Keep the flame at 40+. Yeah, we'll be doing the sprawl, I'm afraid.
Another nameless city.
Okay.
Another inferno of mutilation.
I'm feeling a bit more confident in this team. I was hoping for a positive relationship there. I don't know how it works, really, the mechanic. Again, it's been a while since I was really sort of Darkest Dungeon 2-pilled.
Behold, the great
assistance encounter
ruined
could be nice.
and a flame.
We do lose a thingy here. I'd love to hit a Shrine of Reflection up. That would be lush. Probably... I mean... this is unknown. At least we know this, and there is like a combat. Let's just go this way. Like, yeah, we lose a wheel, which, by the way, your stagecoach, like, you have armor and wheels. When you go over rough patches like that, you lose a wheel, and the more you have, you get like bonuses in combat. So like when now we have full armor, when 100% each, when 100%, so when we have full armor, each hero starts combat with a block. So it's quite a nice little buff. So we've just lost that for the wheel. What do we get here? Chance to produce flapjacks. Everybody likes flapjacks. Before each location. Interesting. If the turn ends, the ally ahead has 33% chance to get quicker. Alright, alright, alright. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. I suppose, in no uncertain terms. If... Oh, there's a 10% chance to get stunned? Nah. We can't do that. If it was like to be slowed, that's fine. But to be stunned is... That's too much. That's too much. Okay. Alright, off rip. Off rip here. We want to be killing these at the back here. Because they're stress givers and we don't have consistent... We have healing, but we don't have consistent stress healing. Unfortunately, I can't reach at the back. So we're going to go for this. Get the burn off. I was hoping for a combo as well. Nice. I was hoping that would get a death blow. I was also hoping for a combo as well, but... You know, you live and you freaking learn, man. You live and you freaking learn. Right, let's get Consecration off rip. Get that Crusader in good stead. Resist? Ah, horror. That's annoying. Okay, didn't dodge yet. I don't know how he's not dodging these. It must be said. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drag you forward. That guarantees the, this on you. Which, honestly, hang on. Nah, she's going to go first. Sorry. Goodbye. We have 2. We'll just get rid of this off you. I don't think Ministrations gets rid of horror. I didn't look at it, though, in fairness. Let's get one of them off. Some more burn. Carve the toy. Okay. It's a bit annoying, but nothing we can't handle. It's honestly not a bad amount of dot damage. I mean, the Zealous Accusation upgraded. It's pretty good. Okay, let's get some bleed going here. Oh, he's resisted it. That's annoying because he doesn't have great bleed resist. He doesn't have the combo, so we'll just do this. Yeah, I think weak is pretty big here. I could stun him. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Legit, why wouldn't I? Let's get some Divine Comfort on the go here. I probably should have Convictioned, actually, now I think about it. Okay, I don't have anything I can use. Get that on the go. Get the burn back up. I was really hoping for a combo there, but I need to deal 4 damage to him. Yeah, I think I can do that. Right, we need to break his death armor here. So, this. Then he'll break another one with the burn. Dodge. 75% chance to dodge. Sorry, 50% chance to dodge. Whatever. And then, get out of here, man. Beautiful. We shall be feared afore long. Alright, alright, alright. That went way better than our first fight on the last one. 33% bleed resist. Honestly, give that to the Crusader. I feel like nobody is poisoning us. Oh, sorry, burning us. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Yeah, evasive. Tune Hummer. It's a bit annoying about the relationship chance, but that's such a huge... Getting the 2 dodge pluses at the start is so huge. Oh, I guess the other 2 are fully upgraded. So, honestly, I'm quite happy with you. Let's see if you have anything that we can build upon.
Crusader.
Labor the land.
Chapter 1.
All right.
Labor the land.
Labor the land. Oh, it's a game. It's an actual section.
Autumn's inexorable march was underway.
Reap, 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 rest. Cut the crops together. Some of these are actually kind of hard as well. A meager harvest. Wait, they're getting weaker. I don't know if you can lose them. Maybe you can. Bundle. Bind 3 into a sheaf and place onto an empty plot. There we go. No, let me reap them. Thank you. A meager harvest. I will need to rest after this. Hang on. Let me grab these ones at the back. I don't know if this... Yeah, I don't know if I can fuck this up. I guess I just die if I don't rest. But the more I rest, the more my crops wither, man. Am I getting... Oh man, they're frozen. Okay, second bundle. And another. I must not relent. Okay, I can tank 2 more. Although they have frozen, so I actually can't. Famine will surely claim us.
Despite his exertions,
Oh, I was supposed
their
to.
yield was paltry.
Reap? What the hell?
Come winter,
Interesting.
starvation would seat itself at the
I don't know what this is, by the way. Mastery? Mastery points are invested at the inter... Oh, okay, I see. No, I do see what it is. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I'll be adding that to the repertoire. I think that kind of replaces Zealous Accusation. A Zealous Accusation is... Oh, yeah. It's already kind of mogging. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have to put these in here, don't you? You can also have one. You can have a flame. You can have a milk-soaked linen, I guess. I don't know. Sure. And is there any other trinkets and baubles? Nah. Nah. Unknown. Oh, so you guys want to go to the cache? It's literally split 50-50 about where people want to go. I guess the cache doesn't have any unknown things. That increases these guys, right? Yeah. But it stresses out Dismas and Junior.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be going through the Loathing Whispers. Chirurgeon's Table. What on earth is that? I wouldn't mind an assistance encounter, to be fair. We'll lose an armor, but we'll gain an armor. But then we get forced into a boss fight afterwards.
With purpose.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Stagecoat plating. Can I equip that? No. Did I forget to equip my pet? No, I didn't. Yeah, it forces us into a boss fight. Let's just go for I don't know what Chirurgeon's Table is, but...
Our once familiar kingdom.
Okay, it's a barricade. That's fine.
Stranger to itself.
Let's see. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what wicked fiends come this way. So we want these guys dead at the back. I know that much. That's the general vibe when it comes to these games, is you want to take out the stressors first. This guy's got a very big mallet, though. And I'm not, like, such a huge fan of that. But we're going to bring you to the front. The fire rises. Okay. Dodge and strength. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So you are... Okay, so I could hit you for 5 and bleed you as well. But you don't get a turn, so you could also just get stunned. But then you just die to Zealous Accusation, which also gets rid of the... Yeah. I think. Sorry, I'm talking out loud and I'm not finishing any of my sentences. Conviction, 3 to 5 damage. You know what? Yeah, that's beautiful. You are gonna dodge, but tis what tis. Get dodged, I'm afraid. Okay, you're dead. Nice. That's huge. We want to get this fire guy now. Next. Okay, a little bit annoying, but got a little bit of burn on there. What has that done? That's giving you death armor. That's not good. I don't want you to have death armor. Strangely enough. Controversial opinion alert. Let's do... You have 20 health. Yeah. Get rid of your... Get rid of that dodge. Add the thingy to it. As for you, Immolatist, get comboed. I probably should have put that on someone else now I think about it. Now that I stink about it. This does plus 50% damage. So if I high roll, I get 7. 50% of 7 is 3.5. So it'd be 3, so it'd be 10, so it wouldn't be able to kill him. It's simple, we get a stun then, on that case. Whip crack. Alright, we're starting to burn up a little bit here. And I gotta say, not the biggest fan. Controversial opinion alert, but not the biggest fan of being like set on fire or whatever. Oh, it tells you at the bottom. How did I never notice this? But down here, it tells you how much damage crit. Oh man. Okay, that's huge intel, one might say. I don't think it's worth administrations here. I think we just go for... Ah, damn it. Okay, there was a chance I could have killed, and I think it was worth taking. Oh, I thought you couldn't do anything for a second there. So I gain... unchecked power. 33% chance per token of burn. I don't know what that means. 33% chance per token of burn at the start of each round. What, to like gain another one? Maybe? Or... Okay, so it's Junior, then Dismas. Right, I think we just Mog you? Yeah. Mogged. I'm afraid. Mog you, get your armor break. We are gonna lose... He's gonna, like, funeral pyre, I guess? Ah, I can't reach you at the back there. That's a bit annoying. Right, we'll do this. Whatever. We needed to get rid of your dodge anyway. Now you're dead. There was no chance you were surviving that, I'm afraid. Now we want Divine Comfort. A little bit of regen on everybody's turn. Then we're going to start burning you. You do resist the burn, I guess. Okay. Okay, he is starting to burn up now. We need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, weaken him. Because then we get a stun off on him. So we don't want to trigger it with this attack. In essence. So we'll just deal nice little 8. No bonus effects. Don't need to. Nice little 11. And we resisted the bleed. That's huge. Stunning blow. He resisted the stun! But it's okay because we have judgment and it's charged up. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Kept ourselves pretty healthy there. Not too much stress. Couple baubles, couple relics. We don't mind it. Not in this house, not in this house. Random hero after each location is healed 10%. 10% healing received from skills per medical. We need medical gear items, basically. Right, what is this? What is this? This looks like something that our occultist would love. But he doesn't even want to touch it. So this would be leaving. This would be leaving. And this would be fighting, but it would ruin the relationship a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be you. What's our flame at? 69? Nice. Alright, whatever. We'll just have to tank it there. The loathing whispers, man. The loathing frickin' whispers. That's what I've been saying. I'd love a bit of bleed resist for our team here. We need to keep it above 40 flame, I believe, for the extra candles of hope. We're at 49. Another Shrine of Reflection here. I guess... I feel like both of these skills are so useful already. We'll go you, because if we can find another way to get unchecked power, that would be nice.
Chapter 1.
Like at the moment, relying on hitting combos or getting kills if I upgrade it is It's a bit much.
Certain portentous evenings carefully selected for their astrological potency.
Let's have a little bit of a sip of
He
water
would
here.
gather his devotees around the ancient onyx table, and joining hands with them, would send his spirit out into the void.
Safely tethered
Safely
by their
tethered by
vital
their
energies.
He was free to wander the outer spheres in search of some dark communion and impossible power.
Marvelous. Is that okay? I don't have to do a fight. Vulnerability X ignores dodge, removes dodge, and gives 2 vulnerability. That's kind of sick.
An elementary problem.
That's kind of sick. All right, 2 people want to go to the hospital. Let me see here. I don't have any maladies to cure though. I don't want to stress them out, but like we don't need to cure anything. And I don't really fancy getting oblivion tier. So I'm sorry, but Dismas, you're getting stress relief and everybody else is getting stressed. I think I have a way to increase my light here. Alright, our wheels are in shambles. Yeah, I think we're going to go down to 39, aren't we? No, we're okay, we're okay. The burning pile. This would be leaving, this would be leaving. You want to stay and fight, though. I legit feel like... I mean, minus 15... No, we have to stay and fight. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're going to be mad at me, but... we have to, I'm afraid. What was that? Hail enemies? 15% blight, bleed, and burn resist. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. He is also vulnerable. I think we'll start out here with the Consecration of Fortitude. Okay. We want to get rid of your dodge. I feel like the Whipper is kind of... But we want to... We'll do this. Get rid of your dodge. Then we'll drag you forward. Then you're getting stunned. And we don't use Rallying Cry, really. Yeah, because we don't want you to, like, buff anyone. Or get your, death armor. What was that? Blinded. Not too bad, not too bad. Big dodge. That hurts, but it's not too bad. All things considered. You're resistant to not being pulled. I don't think, anyway. You know what? Remove that. Get back over here. We can actually Zealous Accusation him, which is pretty nice. And then this fella in the front, you're an interesting individual. Oh, beautiful little crit there. We don't mind that at all. And then honestly, I think we Judgment you. What a beautiful day. And you're going to die to Zealous Accusation. No, you get the death blow. Fuck. I didn't think that through. Okay, no extra effects. Big dodge. Nice. We still want to do this, though. Ah! No, we don't. We want to stun where you can get it. I mean, dazing the target doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I knew it was going to miss. 50% chance, man. Okay. We'll get a, yeah, we'll get some power going there. Advanced lunge. I mean, this guy's whole gimmick is he just keeps dancing around the place. Like a little dickhead. Right, get some broad healing going here. Okay. Got one burn off. Resist? Yeah, nice. Okay, huge that it broke his armor there. Oh, fuck. That's annoying.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
It's more the stress, to be honest, than anything else. As to why that's annoying. Right, we're getting rid of you just straight away. We don't need you to be clogging up space here. This would deal 5 to 7 damage. You know what? Mogged. You didn't get burned. Whatever, it killed the guy behind you. What? You got 2 turns? Cheating? Mods? I didn't see yet. Dodge. I should know. He gets dodge after, like, everything. Alright, I am blind. But maybe there's a chance. And there is. There's always a chance, man. There's always a chance.
Cleared with impunity.
Cleared with impunity, man. Apply on hit. If a flammable item is equipped, 1 burn. If a flammable item is equipped, also 33% burn resist piercing, but on miss, there's a 15% chance that I get burned. That's very interesting. I don't think I have a flammable item. I don't know how I can tell if an item is flammable or not. Oh, I should have used the light. They should have used the torch. I'm going to go below 40. No. No. This is why I bought it.
The loathing whispers.
Whatever, man. 39. Whatever. Whatever. I guess I don't succeed. Oblivion's Ramparts. This is the end of this area. This is like a pseudo boss fight type beat. Ultra of Resentment. What does that do? Block. Yeah, I can remove that, can't I? Which is pretty nice. You do want to kill this altar, like, as soon as pos. So you... Fuck, I can't remove it from them. At the back. We'll shoot the Herald. For now. He now has crit. I didn't want him to have crit. Okay. Get that up. Get you consecrated. Oh my god. Oh yeah, of course it was going to be a double crit. Obviously. Alright, break the block on both of those. And I get a burn on both of them, which is huge. This will break the block and potentially get... Oh, and a big crit. Alright, hopefully. I know these guys can deal big damage. Oh my god, with the crit as well. What does that do? Okay, resisted it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right, Merc you. I then want the altar dead. Yeah, because it heals. Or rather, you get 6 regen, which is insane. You need to be weakened. I'm just letting you know off rip. You're going to crit, but you are going to deal half damage. Everybody, get regened up. It's good that we haven't had to use the big heal. That is a genuine good thing.
Agony by accumulation.
Right, again, get rid of that block. We hit the burn, which is nice. He got the crit off, which obviously, yeah, not great, but... I want to save the Laudanum, ideally, if I can. You have... yeah, you have this. Let's just shoot you, man. I'd rather get Stunning Blow off. Okay, you now have 3 Conviction. So you can hit you very, very hard. I am taking a lot of damage, but I think we have to keep up the offense here. Nice. Pretty low roll there, unfortunately, but... Is what it is. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, you get stunned. It's a shame I have to waste the vulnerable on it, but stun is just too valuable. Big dodge, big hit. Alright, we have weird reconstruction. We can do it on you. 1! And he hit the... Oh, and it bled him. That's bad. I'd love to do Inspiring Cry, but I think we just have to keep up the offense. Man, this is such a good move. Are we gonna die? No. Not next turn, anyway. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We gotta figure some shit out here. Open vein. He's bled, okay. I think Divine Grace, probably, right? Or do I go for the kill? This would be 3 to 4 damage. You are going to take 8. You're going to heal 6, so you're going to take 2. No, even with a high roll, it's not going to break through. I'm breaking free! Okay. Okay, we resisted the bleed. That's huge. Resist it? Ah, fuck. Okay, he's still gonna live though. He's still gonna live, which is the main thing. That's all I can really care about at this point. You are gonna take 5 damage. So you're gonna get Zealous Accusation, which means... they're dead. They're definitely dead. 0?! Ugh. It's not great. Do this, and then we're relying on Zealous Accusation to help us. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot he had fucking armor! I always forget about the death armor, man. Good thing I got rid of this guy's bleed. He is gonna be on Death's Door. He isn't yet. Come on, man. Please roll high. Oh, thank God. Thank God. They're both dead, though. Ostensibly. Because they have the bleed and the burn on them.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
So, in this case, what we do is we heal, tank the stress, and then use the Crusader to reduce the stress.
A simple kindness.
And then you just die. Yeah. Okay. Sick! Sick! Woo!
The past is gone. Let it
Dark Impulse. 20% healing given from skills. Yeah. That's definitely going on our Vestal. Mind you, the Vestal only heals with Divine Grace. Now that I stink about it. Like, it's not going to affect Divine Comfort. Alright, huge W, though. Yeah, I didn't get the extra Candles of Hope, but it is what it is. I feel like that was a decent run. We've gained some quirks. Void Sight. Oh, okay, all positive. Apply to attacker when attacked. A negative thing. 20%. Oh, yeah. Plaguey at 5% crit. An execution. 100%. Nice. Okay, that's huge. Alright. W. Head to the Provisioner here.
but fairly priced.
Distant Trinket. Plus 15% damage, but minus 3 speed. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think we do need 20% healing received from skills. Right. First and foremost, before we do anything here. Dark Impulse. Yeah. Give me some of that. 20% stun, move resist, but minus 10% death resist. Could be sick on you, in fairness. Charred books. That's just baubles. This is a stagecoach item. Let me equip my get away. Let me equip these. So we go this. So now when you enter a region, you get +1 and +2 max. Then this. We need to also repair, like, everything. Mastery Trainer, now we're freaking talking, man. 10% healed and 10% crit. I feel like we use Divine Comfort a lot. Now that we've, like, had a bit of a play around, I feel like we know which... which, like, skills are being used frequently, right? As a result... As a result of that, I think Open Vein is kind of extremely good. Weird Reconstruction, I'm tempted to do. Less downside, more upside is very nice, obviously. I think Vestal, we'll go for Divine Grace. A better Divine Grace and Divine Comfort, I think, genuinely, though. We could improve the Consecration, to be fair. The Consecration would then upgrade from Consecration of Fortitude to Consecration of Fortitude Plus. Which, yeah, gives either block plus or dodge plus every turn. Which is obviously very nice. We could switch to Consecration of Light, actually. Given that we don't really dance around too much anymore. Because that then gives... What does that give? Consecration of Light upgraded? Yeah. Either crit or strength. Which is obviously extremely moggable. Sanctuary's pretty nice as well. Let's do Divine Comfort. You know what? I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Let's get a... right. Get back to all items here. Let's get a Slime Mold. Obviously, we feed the slime to Reynold here. Reynold loves the slime. He's been saying this. Oh, look at that. He goes, yummy. He got robust, which is a positive. All right, Reynold is kind of pogging. He's kind of pogging RN. Right, let me see my roots. What roots do I have here? The Foiter or the Shroud? Avoid the Field Hospital. Keep the flame. Keep the flame alive! 100% hazardous roots. It's not something you like to hear. Playing cards gives us 75% chance for the whole party to be better friends. You know what? I'm a gambling man. What the fuck was that, man? Did I buy both of them? I swear there was 2 playing cards, was there not? I guess not. I guess I just bought one. I already fed you this, didn't I? Yeah. Probably discard it, to be honest. It means I didn't need to buy another one. What am I talking about? I bought 2, didn't I, at the last place? Okay. We already got Laudanum. Bandages would be kind of nice. Mop and Bucket. Chance of -3 stress. Plus 20% healing received from skills. Plus 20% stress resist. Plus 10% death blow resist. If food in the inventory is greater than or equal to 10, you have a 10% resolute chance. Increase stacking for food by 4 per stack. Sorry, I realize I'm spending like 8 years in here, but I want to make sure that I think you will be healed and don't receive any negative side effects because I am the GOAT. And you can't tell me otherwise. Pipeweed. Yeah, we got to get rid of some of this stress. Calming incense for you and you. Hang on. In items. 25% burn resist. I suppose on you. Why not? Here we go. We got another one. Give it a go. +2 is huge, man. I love seeing +2s. So what's our relationships looking like? You're pretty neutral. We're okay. Crusader and Junior are not happy with one another. So I think, what is it, Dismas and Al-Hazrad. So you two share a drink together. Always gone too fast, you're absolutely right. But they have a pretty good chance of being Bezzers. Being Bezzy mates. Alright, I think that's probably it in terms of the inn. Trinkets. This the tinderbox is still very interesting. I guess the laden lantern would be a flammable item. I don't know. I don't know what determines that. This sharpness charm is calling out to me. Do you have good trinkets? 3% crit, but that's it. What's the downside on that? Minus 10% healing received. This would be minus 3 speed. What's your speed at right now? Hang on. Cosmetics. Holy moly, I can go yellow mode? Isn't that crazy? 30. No, that's not my speed. Speed is 7. You know what? Minus 3, I don't think is that bad. Get in here. 15% damage is kind of crazy. So, we decided we were going to go for, I think this one, right? Yeah. I know I bought the pipeweed, but I don't really want to use it anymore. Alright. Pray. Pray for positive. Pray for positive. Oh, hang on. Respectful. So, weird reconstruction, respectful. So when he uses weird reconstruction, Dismas gets dodge plus. And when Dismas uses double cross, Al-Hazred gets dodge plus. It's annoying because these are my like least used skills for those two characters. But, you know. It's something, it's something. I'll take that. But that's why you want the positive relationships, because you get the upgrades to those moves. Yeah, trying to reflection, I think, is a gimme here. Also, why is everybody so much more stressed than they were previously? I swear I de-stressed all of you.
A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Assistance, flame, items. Yeah, that's fine. I think we just, given that we're so early on, we need to get the shrines. And we'll go for you. Maybe there's a way to reduce stress with you.
Chapter 2.
A door in the desert.
A door in the desert.
I know, that's right. Let's see what you... Hopefully it's a gameplay section. Nope.
He found himself in
I wanted to see what the occultists looked like before this, this fit.
The stone spires of a pyramidal temple called
Pyramidal? Is that a word?
From a rolling, angry sky.
That doesn't say rolling, that says roiling.
He crossed the threshold of the towering aperture, settled himself upon the central dais, and prepared for the coming sacrifice.
Interesting. Was he the sacrifice? I wonder. Oh, this is the fit he was wearing. Binding Shadows. 50% chance to give himself unchecked power. That's exactly what we were looking for. Minus 10% move resist when the target has... I mean, that's penis. You wouldn't want to use that. But the 50% chance for unchecked power, now we're having a conversation with one another. I think it's honestly better than Sacrificial Stab. Get in here. I could just do that every turn that I'm not doing anything else. And every other turn, effectively, I'll end up getting some unchecked power, which is nice. So it looks like these guys look to me like they're blighters. They will be blighting me. They both have death armor. They both have 40 hit points, which is not fun. So I think off rip, I'd love to go for the Binding Shadows, but I think we just go for Weakening Curse. And we just try and keep both of them weak. what about bleed? Bleed resist? They're not actually that resistant to bleed, which is good because I just upgraded it. Ah, I shouldn't have used the combo on that. I should have saved it for the thing. But I think we start early with some rallying cries. Get our stress levels down. Okay, resisted. Big. Big, 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 big. We'll start here. Get some heal on the go. Excoriate. Okay, countered by the regen. W. I'd love to bring you back. Thank you. Get comboed. I'd love to Consecration of Fortitude you. Respectful, holy! I did not know that was an option. That's kind of cool. Yeah, looks like we can't do Inspiring Cry anymore. So, yeah, I think I just have to do a high damage attack. I'd love to do Zealous Accusation, but yeah, 11 damage. I mean, 20 bucks is 20 bucks, as they say. We are... What does this do? It dazes him, which is nothing. Daze puts him to the end of the turn order, but he's already had his turn, so I don't think it actually does anything. I guess I could double cross. It gives me block. Yeah, why not? And it gives you dodge plus, which is nice. It's not technically as effective, but like... Come on, man. This would... I don't really want to use it, though. Let's get a combo on you. Let's get a combo on you. Now we're thinking with portals, man. Now we're thinking with portals. Right, now we actually do want to use it. Oh my god, that's beautiful. 12 bleed is unreal. Now we're really thinking with portal. Right, we don't want you to take 6 damage if you don't have to.
A simple kindness.
There we go. Okay, big block. Big block. That's why we do the double cross. I think we're loving life and we're living large, is all I can say. Huge crit, by the way. Unbelievable crit. And then into the stun. I did resist it, I'm afraid. But we'll grab this so we can get those buffs on the go again. And then it's Judgment, which should burn him as well. Yeah, they're both dead. What? 2 death armors. I forgot. I always forget to check how many death armors they have. I'm so foolish. Right. Get you murked. And get you murked. We're cooking, man. We're cooking at this point. What do we get? Some spoons. Just what I thought those carts would be carrying. A few little spoony woonies. That's actually lowered our stress as well quite a bit. It's dealt with that problem. Assistance encounter. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, I think it's Watchtower until the room stinks. The Desperate Few. We would get food for this. This would make everybody unhappy, but it would increase our light by 30. We don't need to increase it by 30. I think we have light to spare, honestly. Give me, yeah, give me the trinket, I think. It's a bit annoying because these guys are starting to, like, hate each other a little bit, but... You know, it sort of is what it is. We can resolve that in the tavern. It all comes out in the wash, as they say. Oh, it's another one of these, the fortifications. This is going to be a bit annoying. This is going to be very annoying. This can't be moved, can it? Wait, no, it can. It doesn't have anything to say it can't be moved. It's very interesting. But I think you just start whacking these guys. Hopefully get a... Oh, beautiful. Getting a combo off rip. I mean, that's the type of beast I am. Can't gain block for 2 rounds. That's annoying. And you're gonna lose your block as well. No! That is very annoying. Oh, why did I put that on you? You can't gain it for 2 rounds. Okay, big dodge, though. Big dodge. What's this do? I think it has to be pistol shot, right? Or I guess I have to break this barricade down. Which is extremely annoying. Because I really, really, really don't want to hit it. Let's go for the guys at the back. Oh, it's a stun! I thought it was a daze this whole time! What a bumbling buffoon I am. Is this just both? Nah, it does hit both of them. Yeah. That's good, that is. Wait, I got comboed. Why? Is that his gimmick? Ah, there's a 33% chance. Yeah, that's fair. Keep tickling him at the back. Keep applying some combos on him. He's already stunned. So, we don't need to worry about that. Jab, a bit annoying, but nothing I can't tank through. Drop another Zealous Accusation. I don't even take the bleed from it. Because I guess its Zealous Accusation is considered to be a ranged attack. Now we're cooking, man. Now we're cooking. We've got an actual plan in place. And then we just keep diddling them with the tentacles at the back. Okay, this dodge, man. We're gonna have a conversation about that. Alright, you are more likely to kill you. Thanks for the crit.
The work continues.
The work does continue, man. Oh, that hurt. Not fan. Not big fan of that. Zealous Accusation, I'm afraid. Surely. Oh, come on. Wet lettuce. 5. We'll take 5. No bleed as well. Got the respectful. Yeah, it's you. The other guy's 9 burn on him. Okay, big dodge, big dodge. Thanks for the weird reconstruction there. And then we'll just kill you. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. A little bit of damage on Dismas, but nothing too crazy there.
Weighty gloom, a spark.
Bunch more laudanum as well. Which is nice. Everyone have a, everyone has a combat item, right? Yeah. A lot of laudanum going around. Reynolds quite stressed. We should be good, though. We should be good. 5% negative banter. Oh, we love a bit of banter, don't we? Love a bit of banter. There we go. Academic study. Thing in the corner. There is a lair that we can't go to. Just Reynold. He's the only one who's interested.
Let us advance unimpeded.
We'll take that. We need to keep the light above 40 again. So I gotta remember to use the torch move, whatever it is, when we get a chance. What's going on in here then? Okay, these guys are just gonna not like each other. A positive quirk and a random quirk, whereas this is +2 stress and a leave. Ah, well. Junior, I'm sorry, but you're gonna hate everyone, man. Disarmor. Let's have a look. What's that? I'm in dire need of the toilet. I'm gonna go. Give me just a second here. And as if by magic, I'm instantly back again. What you didn't realize is I've already been to the toilet. This guy's got no trinkets. Give you some burn resist. And then honestly, like, take a tinderbox as well. Maybe you can get some extra burns on the go while you're there. But you got a disarmor, yeah. I mean, we're getting a lot of very positive quirks. We're kind of quirk mogging at the moment, which is always nice. Right, remember, use the torch, use the light. What is this? Infectious enemies. Okay, they increase the duration at which they apply status effects to you. You come over here. Demon's Pull is actually so good. It's actually insane. What is this? Ordained. The Anointed One has logged on. Get stunned, I'm afraid. A Glimmer of Hope, I'm afraid. Thank you. And then... honestly, Consecration of Fortitude. I think it's just a great start. All things considered. And then we'll start with an open vein here. We'll see how he takes to that. Chomp. Protect the child. That's a bit annoying that you did that. Why did you do that? Because the child is dead. You've got gravel in your guts. Double cross. Oh, baby. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You love to see it. Double damage. We need to start inflicting some status effects on this fella. A crit. I mean, that gets us right there. The combo, the burn, the dodge. I mean, it's all coming up Millhouse, man. It's all coming up Millhouse. We'll also weaken him as well. Did he tank it? I guess he tanked it. Didn't tank that though, did you? Little dickhead. Didn't tank that though, did you? Oh! Taking 12 damage, are we? That's embarrassing for a fella such as yourself. You know what? Add a little bit more onto that. Oof! Carve the toy. Half damage. And resist the bleed. I mean, what are you even doing here, man? At some point, you've got to realize that you're severely outclassed and outmatched in almost every possible way. And I even get my unchecked power just to mog you. And I'll stand right in front of you, slam the flag into the ground. You got to stare at that as I put you down like the dog that you are, man. Execution. See you on the other side. With the crit as well. Crit mogged. Diabolical. Diabolical. That was a great combat, man. That was phenomenal. We ended up with less stress and more health as a result. That's the exact type of combat you want. What have we made it to? This? The academic study, maybe perchance? This gives us an item and a quirk. This gives us like an accessory and a quirk. But both of these improve. I guess this? Yeah, improve the relationship. That's what you want. Indelible trinket. Each enemy on round start shuffle and each hero. I'll take it, but I guess I don't want to equip it. Did you get something new? I don't think so. Maybe it was just like a chance?
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Yeah, we need to sort out the relationship with Junior. That's the only thing at the moment. Also, we are at 3 out of 5 loathing, which is not good. I don't know what this is. Minus 16 something. Oh, relics. This would be... yeah, these would just be combats. It's not good, man. We'd lose so much relationship with her. I think we go for it. Oh my god, the relationship. Yeah, they're going to have a negative. That's the thing. If you get too low of a relationship, it's the exact opposite, though. You can end up veering into territory where, like, certain moves, if you do them, they have negative effects. We're going to Demon's Pull. Probably the Maid here, your lowest health. Backsplash. I presume, yeah, that means you move back a little bit. Alright. That's not great off rip. We'll get this set up just for the team. I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of status effects here. What is this? 20% max health and 20% damage. That's obviously bad. Don't think I need to tell you that, but... start here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now we can Zealous Accusation it as well. Which is always... Oh, and we get the combo as well. This is beautiful. Meat hook. We get pulled forward. Get the vulnerable. I don't think you have a move that pushes you back, do you? But we would like to pull you forward now. Mother's Embrace. Okay, that's bad. I've been real shuffled around here. Hang on. Let me think about this for a moment. We've got 2 combos going here. Let me Glimmer of Hope first. We'll just do a bit of damage, I think. God, the fact that you're back here is annoying. I guess we'll just move forward. Obviously horrendous, but... Oh! Big crit into the stun. Man, this dodge plus is doing nothing. Okay, well there goes the vulnerable on a move that does barely anything, which is good. We will head here. This is a very awkward situation to be in. We got the death blow with the Zealous again. Fortunately, we can be effective from back here, which is nice. I'd love to have killed him, but obviously that's not going to be happening. Okay. Bleed and Blight is a little tough. I think Ministrations is due here, but we can't do Ministrations. Isn't that lovely? Okay, that actually improved their relationship, which is huge. I don't want to get rid of the combo on this. Nice, and we get the unchecked power, which is huge. I don't really know why I didn't want to be honest. That sets you up quite nicely. I'm just gonna start shooting you from the back here. I mean, you're already out of it, I guess. But might as well save you. 4 HP. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's never good. Yeah, I can't actually do Inspiring Cry. Get rid of the corpse. Weird Reconstruction. You do take a bit of damage, but that's fine. Hopefully this applies burn. Resisted. And you're dead. Okay. Alright. Not as smooth as the last one. But not horrendous. Profane Scroll. Vestal plus 1 to 2 damage. If flame is less than 50, then you gain 30% resistance on stun piercing, I guess. And the ally behind, Hand of Light skill. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in. It's very interesting. Let me... So this is like, okay, you gain more damage. The Hand of Light skill. What is the Hand of Light? This one? So this assumes that your Vestal is in the 3rd rank. It would deal 3 to 4 damage. And it would give the ally behind 2 guarded. It's interesting, but that's not the type of beast that we are right now, I don't think. I'm afraid. Yeah. Does Mantra... I know it requires the target as Consecration. Because you don't use Divine Grace that often. I know I've upgraded it, and so it feels bad to not use it. Alright, this... Oh, this is... Yeah, 2 block. Easy. Cultists. Let's have a scrap. Junior... The relationship with Junior is starting to improve a little bit here. Oh, that's kind of pissed me off. Why am I at the back? That's kind of really bad or whatever. Herald. What are these, man? Ambush. Combat stars. Shuffle. Yeah, that's annoying. I'd love... Yes! And then... I'm out of position for the pistol shot, which is annoying, but... Let's get rid of that. Get some buffs going. I think you need to move back. You need to give our Crusader a chance. Beautiful. Beautiful dodge there. Okay, big dodge. I know you're taking 3 damage. Okay, still got ministrations. We can remove any kind of dot damage. Nice. Big resist, big resist. Do a bit of Zealous here. Get rid of the other block. Get a combo on there as well. Okay, that is annoying. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Strength dwindles.
We want to pull you back. Ah, it's dodged. Huge dodge on our end. And the Jinx, it actually came in clutch there. Start with the Divine Comfort. You know we love starting with the Divine Comfort, okay? You know we do. Just getting a nice little 3 HP per turn early. Right, you're blind, so I think... Okay, that's a little annoying. I was hoping for 1 more damage. So the bleed would break his
The slow suffering
his
begins.
thing. 1 burn. What do you mean the slow suffering begins? I don't like that. Ah, fucker, man. That's annoying. He could have been dead. Ah, it's fine. He used Nocturne Commune. That's fine. He's gonna die anyway. Oh, no, he has 2 death armor. I see. So I need to break it again. Which I can definitely do. We're not gonna do it this turn, but... Oh, the miss! Yeah, that was an opportunity squandered. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, horror. We have Laudanum for that. Not particularly worried. Drop one of them on him. Get Death Blow on the back there.
Righteous action.
We need to move
Agony.
these guys at some point. Okay, ministrations on that, I'm afraid. Get rid of those. Not a fan. You can tank it on the other end. There we go. Huge armor break there. So you no longer have any. You're gonna die. You just... Yeah, we need this. Because we need the pistol shot. Pistol shot on you would have been huge. But obviously we can't. Well, we can't do it now, can we? Break the guard. I want to get that death blow ticking as soon as possible. More burn. More burn. More burn, sire. 6 damage. And he has 5 HP, so we're going to see... We are going to see some burn off the back of this. I could weaken him. Or I could pull you forward. No, I don't need to pull you forward. I don't need to pull you forward, because I'm going to shoot you with a gun, and it's going to stun you. So weaken you. Because you're not getting a turn. Oh, beautiful, man. The Respectful is so good. That's the armor break. There's the half damage.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You don't have any more. You're going to die. And that's it. And that's the round. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Alright, absolute W, man. 1 mastery, 10 flame. Dark Impulse, 50% burn resist. If I'm burned, you get a stress, though. What's this one? Unforgettable. If a stained item is equipped, at the round start, you gain 50%, was that stealth? Or 20% chance to get 2 stealth. And if you're stealth, you gain... But if you're not stealth, you get a bunch of... Okay, yeah, that would be sick. If I had a guy who could also stealth. Interesting, interesting. It's very sort of glass cannon-y. Glass cannon-esque in nature. Well, that's, yeah, it's a bit annoying, but... Whatever, we're okay. We're okay. Oblivion's Ingress. I'm glad, though, because it means we don't have as much Loathing Whispers. Up to the Chirurgeons. We lose an armor here, but I think that's too bad. Yeah, these guys are friendly, but... Battle... And then these are both losing... Yeah, everything. I think it's just battle. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know we were bezzers. And now you probably hate me, but... You know. 27. Holy shit, man. There's 2 fights here. This urchin at the back, he wants killing like yesterday. We can get it with the Abyssal Artillery. Boom! Alright, nice. Good start, good start. Big dodge as well. And then we start... stacking burn. And combo on both of them. Holy. Divine Comfort, huge here. Okay. Resisted everything, basically, except for the slight debuff, but that's not particularly concerned about that. Get the combo off. So he's now taking 9 damage. He has 14 HP. He's dead. So now it's just this guy. So we'll start to get some Seeking Power here. I did waste the combo, unfortunately.
Stumbling and stupefied.
We have got Dodge Plus still on you. Honestly, we need to manage the stress. We need to be proactive about managing stress. We can't really afford to let it get too much. We can incurse. Yeah. All right. I think we got through at least this round pretty well. Pretty nonchalantly, one might say. Let's double cross, get rid of that block. I was hoping for a respectful, but you know, whatever. We get a bunch of buffs on our end, so not too upset. Come on, 50%. All right, whatever. In fairness, like, I think the last 3 times I've used it, I've gotten the power, so not too upset. And then you have 2 conviction. Guess we may as well get rid of your ministrations, get ourselves into the best spot possible for going into the second fight here. Come on. Damn it. I really wanted that. And you're dead now. Pretty much. Just keep stacking block and dodge, man. Keep stacking it. You're ordained. 65 HP, man. If we get a crit here... I mean, max damage and burn. You can't be too mad about that. Stealth. Can't be directly targeted, but he can be indirectly targeted. One more damage and we'd have been loving life. Okay. Let's use our last glimmer of hope here. And then I think consecration. Get our front line blocking. Bonesaw managed to resist the bleed. Honestly, I think we leave this guy for last. I think we deal with the grunts first. You're gonna die anyway. It's just gonna take a couple turns. I'd rather it take 1, but you know, that's not the type of beast I am, I suppose. I was also hoping unchecked power would be at 2 at this point, but big dodge. Okay, he has come out of his little thing here. 2 damage. Really? Okay, I'm glad you didn't heal this guy. You don't get healed for that. You do? You get healed for everything, or what? Yeah. Nice. Got the crit even though we didn't need it. I don't know what this guy's problem even is, man. So he's gonna die. I can stun you. Oh, with a crit as well. You're nearly dead. Abyssal artillery. You're sent down. All right, we need to inspire myself. Let me use a laudanum on myself and then inspire myself here. They're already dead. Like it doesn't really matter too much. You are. Say it with me now. Pissing me off. Divine Comfort. Get some HP back. Yeah, I could have dodged that, but by just killing them, but...
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
You're still alive?! Now you're not. Now you're gonna die on your next turn, right? Get some more burn going. You're dead. Heal you. Ah, he's bled. Whoops. Who is this? The patient. So you're already dead. So I don't have to worry about you. You're dead as well. So again, I don't have to worry about you. So it's just you I have to worry about. Open that vein for me, brother. Resist? You're pissing me off.
Can make all the difference.
Okay, administration's on you. 6 bleed per turn. I didn't even notice this guy has bleed and burn, but it's only 1 per turn.
Through the fatigue.
This is no
Ow! 16? Holy shit, man. Yeah, you're dead. So, weird reconstruction. The bleed. Oh my god, 8 bleed? Holy shit, man. Right, we need to start stunning this guy. Which means I need to drag him forward. A demon pull. Ow. Yeah, that's it. You're getting pinged. Been getting away with it this whole time, huh? Not anymore. Alright, well, cleared all the corpses. I guess that works. Right, I can't really afford to use... but then he's gonna... He's going before my guy anyway, so I may as well, right? I think there's logic to that. Yes! I was relying on that 75% so badly. 10? Yeah, we're not taking 10 damage.
Has been tended to.
Oh, you don't have anything on you anymore. You can cleanse yourself by the looks of it. And you can make me bleed. Turn star if... Wait a minute. Did he gain all these buffs because I killed his mates? Turn end, remove everything. Wow. Okay. That's not good, is it? Right, give me unseeking power. Thank God. Sorry, unchecked power. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, 5. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I think it has to be this. Yeah, the combo. I mean, the burn is somewhat nice, but the combo is the main thing. Don't fucking die. Oh, man, he didn't even resist it once. I feel like I'm getting so unlucky on those. Oh, we lost Dismas. That's huge loss. Fuck. Oh my god, this guy does unreal damage. This isn't even going to kill him. I have to do this, and it has to be like a huge one.
A little help impeccably timed.
14. He's dead. He's dead. 19 bleed. Wait, ministrations. Oh my god, I just cured so much dot damage. He's at 8 HP. Oh, and of course I deal... I mean, that is the maximum amount of damage I could have dealt, but other than a crit. Sure, you can bleed. How do you bleed a corpse, man? Oh my god. Put him down. Oh man, that was horrendous.
In life or in death, we are all
Trephine
here.
Boar. One target deals 10% damage. Deliver to the inn to gain 4 candles and 2 mastery points. Spiked skull cap. If target is bled, plus 15% crit. Oh, that's what he had. Apply on crit. Apply to attacker when hit, but gain on crit. Ooh, 5% chance to get a fucking quirk. I don't know if that's worth it. Over encumbered. I guess we can get rid of this. We have so many pancakes. Flapjacks, sorry. Well, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need this many flapjacks. What? Why did we have this many? We just need 4, right? How many more things do I have to get rid of? Oh, because he dropped the quirks, like the trinkets that he was holding. We're not using that. We're not using that, so we'll get rid of that. Plus 20% traveling heal. That's actually pretty sick. Probably not going to use the Trephine Burr. Oh, man. I think that might be the end of this. Oh, we've got the Oblivion's Rampart. I forgot. We have the boss fight. Man. With only 3 characters as well. That is terrible. Yeah, this is really not good. Start here. Big start. Big start. Yeah, we can heal you. But I think genuinely we need to just do Demon's Pull on the Herald, because you can be a bit of a monster. We don't have, like, really good damage now, though, is the trouble. It's very annoying that he immediately left, by the way. Don't think that, that didn't cross my mind. Divine Comfort, obviously. Start getting a little trickle of HP. Ouch. We're now immobilized. That's fine, honestly. I'm not particularly worried about that. What is this? Worship. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces? Get over here, man. You resisted it? You pissing me off. This guy's now regenning infinite hit points. Alright, this is gonna be real tough to get through, man. This is gonna be very tough to get through. Get the stun off. Nice. He has been stunned. That's huge. That's a good start. Oh my god, I can't do this. Because I'm technically out of position. That is horrendous. Oh my god, that's bad. Come here, man. Come to the front, please. I don't like it when you're at the back there. Because I want to stun you. There we go. Got the crit off as well, which is huge. I do want to save... Nah, I can't. Get the death blow. Get it out the way. Okay, we need to start doing weakening now. Yeah, we need to definitely do weakening curse here. We just can't afford not to. Okay. Okay. Break that. I think we might make it out of this. Oh, I didn't realize he had a combo on him. Fuck. I'm so hasty to use my moves. Oh, I really wish I could do that again. Bring you forward, because you're just going to make this guy immortal, basically. Then stun him. Nice, he does have crit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Well, not really, but we're fine. You get healed. That's a huge heal. You obviously stunned. We're just going to start chipping away, hopefully building some power. Come on. Come on, we need to kill you. 5 to 7 damage. This does 2 to 3, but it could burn for 3. Beautiful. Beautiful! Alright, 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 alright. I think we're okay. Then we just perma weaken. Perma weaken. If we can, obviously. I mean, it looks like we can't, but whatever. No, I wanna save the, what is it? What the stacks are? Conviction. The conviction stacks. I wanna save them. Huge. Big stun. He does have 2 death armors. Now we start building unseeking power up. Or unchecked power, sorry. Start building burn up. Flesh from bone. That's a bit annoying, but 5. You know what? Honestly, I let him take the damage, and then I'll divine grace him next turn. But then, no, yeah, you have to build the burn up on this guy. Yeah. Then it's weakening, obviously. I want this guy as weak as possible. Go for one of these. He resisted it. Okay. We're all immobilized, but that's fine. That would only be annoying if... Yeah. We were like a dancing crew, but we're not. And at this point, it's all hands at this stage. It is all hands. We're just whacking and walloping. Whacking, walloping, and praying, man. There's no... Yeah, we gotta do this. Build the burn. Reset it. There we go. That hurts. We've got the Vessel for a reason, though. Don't stress. I got a 1 on my crit. I built that unchecked power for that particular reason, and I got a 1. Alright, well, you have to... You obviously have to be healed. You have to be stunned, which you didn't get stunned, and I'm pissed. You're now on death's door. No, they haven't given their last, okay? Don't say that. I gotta be honest, though. It is looking a little dire. Break that armor. Just kill him. Just kill him. Don't even go for the weird reconstruction. Oh my god.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Combat start. Blinded twice. Gain on crit. Blind. Gain on miss 10% crit. Yeah. I think I'm over encumbered again, aren't I? Yeah.
The loathing whispers.
The loathing whispers. Get rid of these. And get rid of this laudanum.
The heart calls out to the weary.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, losing Dismas there was not the vibe. But I just realized I've been recording for 2 hours. I did not expect that to go on for as long as it did. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one where we'll be continuing this run on, hopefully to the end and beating Resentment, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye!